So today I'm gonna be curing my hatred of oak. Yeah, that's right. I hate oak. It's not a nice block, but I'm going to be using it as a main build source for today. Oh yeah, you're right. Welcome to Survival Series Season 2, everybody. Today we're gonna be playing on a server with a couple of my friends. Maybe you can see them behind me, and we'll see how this episode's go. Let's start building. So I started by building the bottom of the little base area. It's just gonna house some farms and some oak type stuff, and I'm just getting the basic layout. I'm not gonna do any texturing until a little bit later on. Went on a little nether trip afterwards where my friend almost died. We found a strangely long piece of basalt, and we managed to get quite a bit of quartz. I don't have a clip of us actually dying, so let's get on to the next clip. Wait, is it? No, this is a palm tree. Welcome to Palm Island. Oh, is that his theme? Is that his theme for this season? 4 iron for 1 stack? Oh, that is totally worth it. So he's actually brought out a block palette, and I just wanted to show you guys because this is actually really nice. But I was actually thinking if he would add mossy cobble and moss, then it could add a transition to from the ground. Ender has actually set up his house here. Oh, it's nice. It's simple, but it's like elegant. It's pretty cool. Yeah, we should probably get to working on our starter base. That's probably something that we should get to doing. So it all started off peaceful, in fact. We were all grinding to get to the top, and then Gawk joined. So he threatened to kill me, and I ended up killing him because, he had trash stuff. So he decided to threaten me again. He comes over and he kills me because he got the edge on me that time. And he is a really good PvP player. So that was like, yo, that is crazy. And then he came over again unannounced, and I thought he was trying to kill me again. Turns out he was only trying to shop. And it was just a massive misunderstanding. Now, this is only the build-up. This was actually even more peaceful. This was more peaceful than what ended up happening. After that, what happened was my friend Gob, he burned all of their villagers. So in retaliation, they killed all of mine because I had a small alliance with Gob. So they put a lava cast around my base, and they killed all of my villagers. Before we continue, I want to say that I was partially responsible for the death of their villagers because I might have put false information in. They ended up killing me afterwards, and it essentially became an anarchy server. So since I had nothing to do with it initially, I was like, I have nothing to lose. I burned all of their stuff. Yeah, all of it. I did not care. And essentially what happened is it just all fell apart. The lava cast was way too massive, and Survival Series Season 2 was halted for a small amount of time. We ended up actually trekking out a couple thousand blocks to find ourselves a village, where we promptly set up a trading hall, and we ended up creating a pretty nice place. And then we began to decorate. Hello everybody. So essentially, all of our villagers died. Every single one of them. So I let these guys out, and they just made all of these guys. We did a little bit of expanding. So essentially zombie got in. All that stuff happened. Also, an update on the farms. Oh. That's not good. So this is actually going to be a fully automatic tree farm. I'll just stand there, plant trees. This, I was planning on making a automatic moss farm, and turning it into a bone meal farm, but I decided on another farm idea. So essentially we've gotten started on farming back up and stuff after all our stuff was destroyed. And yeah, so it's time to get back to work. Alright everybody, sorry about the gold armor, but I've actually begun to clear this place up. Now, I bet you can tell, I'm kind of having some allergy issues right now, but I think just for this episode, since we haven't really done any building, let's actually clean up the villager hole. Let's start by getting the Fletchers in their little holes. We actually just got the Fletchers in their cage, not cage, living space. So we have them all in their little holes that they all have. I cleared out the space, I kind of tidied it up a little bit. Now it's actually time to fix the floor. We're actually gonna have to bump the floor one or two blocks down. So let's get started on that. So we moved the entire place down a block, right? But I think the floor, in specific, needs some green. So now the floors are green, but the walls they're lacking some stonish texture. So I think we should stone up the walls. Alright everybody, so as you could probably hear from my voice, my sickness has gotten worse. Sorry that you have to bear through this. But anyways, we have the walls up, but I feel like this place is missing something. It's missing something extremely important. And that's a ceiling. Alright everybody, so I've been working pretty hard here. And I've actually expanded the Fletcher area by quite a bit. I've got fully decked out and stuff. All we need to do is finish the iron farm and expand the bone meal farm before we can actually move and get to a place where I can build and do all that stuff. Anyways, I'm probably going to finish up decorating the villager hall, and I'll get back to you when we're able to move and get going. Alright everybody, I think that's about as much time as we have for today's episode. I know I would love to continue on, but I gotta get this video out to you guys. I'm gonna be so real with you. It's been so long. You guys don't know that, but like, this video has taken me way too long because of the resets, and it's probably been super choppy. That's a problem for editing Jackal though. We do have a couple of things to show you though. First of all, this tree. It's a tree. Yeah. But this is going to be a little bit of a hint at the style of building I'm doing this season. Just a small little hint. Also, I did, like everybody does, I did take a couple of tips from Beat-Ups for this, because Beat-Ups is like the best builder. But yeah, so this is a very Beat-Up styled tree, and yeah, I'm really happy with it. If you can see the gradient, that's awesome. There's a gradient spruce leaves at the bottom, oak at the top. Also, we're finished packing. All the shulker boxes are all of my possessions, so we can go whenever Gob's ready. And also, I do want to point out, also pumpkin farm. I do want to point out, I didn't just place some carved pumpkins at Endermanus' base. I placed more like a couple thousand. Oh, you can see it coming over the horizon. Look at that. Oh, I covered like an entire chunk of his land. And his entire underground base is filled too. I got a little bored. But anyways, I also just have to ask you guys for one thing. What did you like about this video and what didn't you like? Because I'm trying to improve the videos, and I can't do that if I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So if you could type down in the comments something that you didn't like about the video, be completely honest, because I know my videos aren't great, and I'd like to see what I can do to try to fix the little issues that are in my videos, because improving is pretty fun. First episode, it's been a great time. I've had a large amounts of fun, and making this video was very, very interesting. Oh, hi, zombie. And I'll just see you in the next episode. I hope you have an amazing and fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.